All right, everybody, ready to dive in. Today we're looking at Love Lies Bleeding.
Released just last year, 2024.
Yeah, and it's been getting some serious buzz. Thriller, love story. Even landed on a few best of lists for independent films.
MovieKaTicket put it in their top 10 for the year.
Top 10. So we're going to break it all down today, see if it lives up to the hype.
Should be interesting, that's for sure.
Okay, so first things first. 1989, rural New Mexico. Not your typical setting for, well, anything really. What's the deal with that?
Right. Not exactly the romantic backdrop you'd expect. But think about it. You're out in the middle of nowhere, isolated, kind of a lawless feeling.
Okay, I see where you're going with it.
Adds a whole layer of, I don't know, tension. Like anything could happen. Secrets, hidden dangers.
And that plays into the whole love and ambition thing, huh?
Exactly. Setting becomes almost like a character itself, reflecting all those internal struggles.
Wow, I like that. So it's not just a pretty picture, it's really adding to the story.
Definitely not. And then you've got the characters themselves, starting with Lou, Kristen Stewart, gym manager, but...
But she's got a connection to organized crime, that's what I heard.
Yep. So, right off the bat, you know there's more to her than meets the eye.
Well, that's Kristen Stewart for you, right? Always drawn to those complex roles. Personal shopper, clouds of Sils Maria.
Oh, yeah. She's amazing at conveying so much with just, like, a look. Quiet intensity, you know?
Totally. She doesn't need to say a word. It's all there in her eyes. And then we've got Katy O'Brian as Jackie, the bodybuilder. First major leading role for her, I think.
Yeah, it is. And from what I've read, she absolutely crushes it.
So we've got the secretive gym manager with a mysterious past and the ambitious, driven bodybuilder. Sparks gotta fly, right?
Oh, for sure. The chemistry between them is supposed to be electric. Like, from the first moment they meet, you can just tell something's gonna happen.
All right, so setting, characters, all very intriguing. But I gotta admit, the whole genre mashup thing threw me at first. Noir, psychological thriller, Andy romance. How does that even work?
Yeah, I hear you. It's definitely not your typical rom-com, but that's where the director, Rose Glass, really shines. She's coming off that psychological horror film, Saint Maud.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Super creepy.
Exactly. So she knows how to get under your skin, you know, build suspense, explore these dark, complex characters. Even if it's a love story, you're going to feel that unease.
Interesting. So even those romantic moments, they're going to have this edge to them.
Oh, absolutely. Close-ups, the soundtrack, everything's designed to keep you on the edge of your seat.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to see how it all comes together. By mixing those genres, she's elevating those classic love story themes, right? It's not just about hearts and flowers. It's about
Betrayal, bad decisions, the dark side of ambition. Like, what are you willing to sacrifice for love? How far will you go to get what you want?
whoa, deep stuff. So love lies bleeding, it's asking. Can love and ambition even coexist?
Exactly. And it doesn't give you easy answers. You're left thinking about it long after the movie's over. That's probably why it landed on so many best of lists. It takes a familiar idea, love, and turns it into something totally unexpected.
It's an experience, not just a movie.
That's a great way to put it. You're right there with them in that world, feeling all those emotions, the danger, the secrets. It's powerful stuff.
Powerful is right. Love Lies Bleeding. A movie that makes you think, makes you feel. Might even keep you up at night. This has been our deep dive, folks, and let's be honest, we've just scratched the surface here.